know if the Olmecs actually built it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Olmecs and Thoth from Egypt.
Both.
They came over in a spaceship.
They came over in a spaceship.
Yeah.
So they were built before the Egyptian shit though.
Yeah.
21,000 years.
Well, Thoth got in a fight.
1,000 years
with
BC.
his brother.
Homies.
They split up the earth.
They split up the earth though.
After COVID, I was like, anything is possible.
Yeah.
Anything that you can think of that groups of humans can conspire, it's probably been done or will be done.
I always wondered, how did Hitler get all of those Germans on his side?
It's so clear now.
And it was like, yes. And I was like, oh, fuck, dude. He just told them what's what. And people were like, well, he's the government. We got to believe him. He made curfews. He made this. He made that. And people are so afraid of breaking the rules, or actually they're so proud to enforce rules upon their fellow man.
I think it's that feeling of enforcing rules on people.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, man, we all got to fucking tuck our shirt in.
I don't think it was following rules. I think they were all disfranchised and they found a group of people that they could hate all together. This is why this is this way, because of this type of person. And that's what drove them, the hatred.
Yeah. But I'm thinking like, so people's minds are fucking mush.
Yeah.
The majority of people are fucking mush and they want to believe you no matter what you tell them. They want to believe you. And so that's what happened with COVID. People wanted to believe that a virus can live on your shoe and a fucking, bacteria can live on your shoe, but a virus needs a living host in order for it to fucking be passed on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not going to talk shit about COVID because I almost fucking died from that shit.
You didn't almost fucking die from it.
Yeah, I did.
Dude.
I got double pneumonia.
You weren't even in the hospital.
I know because I wouldn't got monoclonal antibodies.
Yes, you didn't almost die from it.
Yeah, I had double pneumonia, dude. I could hardly breathe.
You were at your house. You didn't almost die from it. You weren't on a respirator. That's almost dying, is being on a respirator.
No, I fought through it. I did Wim Hof breathing exercises. Like that for 24 hours.
You're breathing like that?
My oxygen level went down to 70.
Yeah.
And anything under 90, you're supposed to go to the hospital. My hands were blue.
Yeah.
When I woke up. Yeah. It was pretty scary.
Yeah, so they went.
I was like, George, bring me soup. It'll help me.
I brought you soup, dude.
Made you soup.
I actually brought Marissa soup. I was like, is he still... Are we good, or is he still kicking it around? She's a good lady, dude. She's a good lady.
You were at your weakest.
She's a good lady, dude. That's creepy as fuck.
Very.
Just showed up with, what's up? I brought soup. Is he dead or what? Is he gone? He died yesterday. I was like,
and we still have ivermectin in the house. So whenever we get any type,
we have some ivermectin too.
My mom's like, it sounds like you have a parasite. You need to take ivermectin. Everything's a parasite. Mm-hmm. Which it could be.
It probably honestly is.
I saw
a fungus or a parasite.
I just saw this one thing on Instagram about how parasites that they're actually demons because we can't see them. But if you do close-ups on parasites, it looks like a demon.
We're going full circle, man.
Oh my God.
We went from primitive, goofy beliefs to super technology that now allows us to believe in primitive, goofy
proves
beliefs.
the goofy, the goofy shit. But see, that was crazy because it like, they saw the Milky Way galaxy in their, you know what I mean? Back before they even knew what it was called.
That's what it. Yeah, these are demons.
It sounds like they look like they make that sound.
Probably.
That looks like a Tool album, bro.
Demonic.
I know, right?
They can take over your
Tool album cover.
They can take over your brain.
I think I got a parasite though, and I think it's not me. I don't want to eat, dude. But my worm, he's like, yo, dude, I'm gonna give you a headache.
If you get in the pool, will a string start coming out of your ass? Like
not a string. It's more like a tether, dude. Like the thing is not a swim, so it starts gripping the sides and shit. I'm trying to. It's actually good for resistance swimming.
This is the post. We want to read it, George.
Parasites are demons. A body polluted with parasites is a gateway for demonic oppression. Compare the two, and it makes sense why society aims to keep us all sick. You queer. Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You said you queer at the end.
it looks just like that medieval drawing.
Yeah.
Actually, that looks like the face of a dung beetle, or what are they called? Or those
beetle,
those big, the beetles.
Elephant?
Like half a beetle's face,
Have a beetle face.
or half a crab.
Horned beetle.
Man, that's a crab horn. That's a crab hand face. Oh, crab hand face ass.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, that's where they got it from.
It's a horned
you go.
beetle.
Isn't that from Egypt?
No, that was in my backyard the other fucking day.
I think you're
I
thinking
fucking
of.
punted that shit too.
I think you're thinking of the movie The Mummy that it crawls into your
Actually,
skin.
I was thinking it was Scorpion King. I thought I saw it on the Scorpion King.
Those are here in Texas too. Man, I saw a fucking crazy water moccasin in fucking at Brackenridge Park in the water with the ducks. It was coming at us yesterday, and I was like, it took me a second. That thing would have got me, bro. I was like,
Can they bite you underwater?
Snake? It's underwater? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can bite you underwater, but it was on top of the water floating towards us, and we were feeding the ducks, and it swam through a couple of ducks, and I guess it saw me. He was like, oh, shit, my bad. And he went around in a circle and went through these other ducks and shit. The ducks were like, yeah, he lives with us type of shit. You know? But I was like, God damn, that motherfucker was long and thick, dude. Had a thick-ass head, dude.
Wow, right?
That snake had a veiny-ass head and shit, dog. Pull a picture of him, dog.
They can bite you underwater.
Yeah, it looked just like that. That shit looked
So it was like this, and it was like, hey, yo, George.
Hey, yo.
George.
Get in the water's fine. I was like, you said that apple was good too to eat, you piece of shit. You know, there's a theory.
Now I'm toiling the soil for the rest of my life.
That Eve didn't know.
No, that Eve took mushrooms and she had a conversation with the snake and ate the apple.
Oh, I thought the mushroom was the apple.
Yeah.
And hold on. And when she told Adam, there was no accountability. She's like, the snake told me to.
No accountability.
I saw.
Actually, he threw her under the bus too.
Yeah, well, shit. why
No,
was-
he threw God under the bus. Was when he finds him naked, he goes, "Where's the?" No, why did you eat the fruit? And he goes, the woman you gave me gave it to me. He said the woman you gave me the fruit.
Hey,
Basically putting it on God. It's like, dude, that bitch you gave me, man.
She put a pie. How the
Why
fuck am I
would
supposed
you-
to know what's in it?
he's like, why would you ruin this and have them show up?
I thought in the Bible God knows that they did be. Well, he already knew because
They
he
were
knows
hiding.
everything.
Yeah.
But because they were hiding their nudity.
Yeah.
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 I thought he grabbed Eve by the hair, was smacking her up and shit, and Adam was like, "She's into me for $3,000."
Yeah, I heard it was mushrooms. I also heard the one where Eve didn't know because God told Adam that before Eve was even made, and that Adam never relayed the message. So then the snake tricked her.
No, I think Adam read the message.
She was poorly educated. Let's be real, you know.
Was there any other animals talking except for the snake too?
No.
Yeah. So why would you trust snake? I'm just saying.
I know, right? It's like, wait, since when do the fucking animals here talk?
The fuck? Am I hearing you correct, sir? Eat the apple. It's like, and you got a lisp too, dude? Fucking speech therapy and shit.
And then I remember somebody telling me that that's why God cursed snakes from having legs, and that's why they have to now roam on their belly.
Yeah, it says in the Bible, from now on you will be forced to crawl on
So does
your
that
belly.
mean that he
The
had
snake was
legs, like the
already-
snake walked up with legs?
If you
and-
look
No,
at
they
those-
said that it used to walk up like that's what a pastor told me. A youth
Yeah.
pastor told me that it used to just walk up like. But I mean, it was still dragging its lower half.
Yeah. He used to switch it back and forth.
Let's see.
Actually, I don't know if it's a python or something, but they have like these little weird things that they said used to be legs.
Yeah.
And they're saying that maybe at some point that's what a
These?
dragon was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
That's what a dragon was?
They saying the whatever was before that still had legs and that long fucking torso.
So you're saying a dragon is the one that tricked Eve?
Oh, shit, maybe.
No, it's just dragon is a word people invented for this fictitious thing, but I think where they got it from is just, you know.
I think they found some fossils and just made up a story about it.
Yeah, that's been my number one theory, that they found a Tyrannosaurus Rex spine with the big head, and they were like, "This, I know what this is."
Or the
I've seen this before.
the pterosaurs, those big pterodactyls, they call them pterosaurs now.
Oh, really?
And yeah,
I've been out of the dino game, dude.
Yeah, now they got them.
when you get a toddler going, they fucking love dinosaurs for what reason? Who the fuck knows, dude?
Because they look like weird mythical creatures.
My baby, we watch all the Jurassic Park. She likes when they eat people and shit. She starts clapping and shit. I fucking love
Oh
her,
my
dude.
God,
She's
that's
so
crazy.
cool. She's so cool. She's like, oh! And I was like, oh shit.
That
How
looks
many
like
times can
fun.
you tear apart a person? It's crazy.
See, where is it? Oh, I thought you were looking up the text.
Oh yeah, I was looking up the.
Dragon tricks Eve in the. No, dude, why'd you put that?
Is there anything in the like the Quran or the fucking other books that are stories like this of like trickery and betrayal and anything like that? Or
Yeah,
is it just
like the guy that sold his birthright for a bowl of lentils.
Yeah, Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve is in the Quran.
they are?
Yeah. Yeah, but she's wearing a hijab. There, she was never naked.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy because we're like, oh, the Muslims and this and that, but like they wore hijabs back then. Like even the dudes wore the hijabs.
What?
No, they didn't.
Yes, the rabbis, they have hijabs. The nuns still wear hijabs.
The rabbis don't. Oh, you rabbis?
Yeah,
That's
back
not
then.
Muslim.
I know it's not Muslim, but every religion wears a hijab. But they you know, you guys shit
They
on the
extended it
Muslims.
to
I don't know why you guys shit on
regular
Muslims.
people.
They just don't call it a hijab. Like the nuns don't call it a hijab.
No, but
I don't know which one would you have your wife? Would you rather your wife wear?
I think the one is all blacked out. I like the one with the little screen on it, so I don't see her roll her eyes.
All I need to do is see the eyes. That's all. They tell you everything.
Did you see what's his name's joke about this?
What?
About fucking what's his name? Ron White. You ever seen his special? He talks about this. He's like, yeah, if you ever see a girl wearing a sheet and she has one hole, she's a whore. That's so fucking good. He's like, what are you attracted to? A tent? It's fucking good.
oh, that's got to be like winning the lottery. Like you have no idea what you're gonna get, and your family set you up, and then they take off the hijab, and it's just like stunning, beautiful.
Honestly, it's just, you know,
wrapping a
take
present.
care of me. Let me plug you up a couple times a week. You know what I'm saying? And you can keep your looks to yourself. You can keep whatever to yourself. Keep your secrets. You know?
Women can divorce their husbands in Islam if they're not making them come, pleasing them.
Yeah, but then the women have to die too.
Really?
Yeah. They get stoned for practically anything.
This is on
Anything and
Instagram.
everything.
I don't know if this is
Making
true.
that up.
No. They get stoned for anything and everything. So she's like, he's not even making me come. I'm divorced. He's like, yeah, she's impossible to come. I'm going to stone her. Believe me, I tried, guys.
Doesn't work at all.
Guys, I'm giving it a fair shot here.
I was going to look it up, but fucking fuck no. Yeah, if someone takes her and grapes her, she's defiled and she can be killed, and he has to move on to get another one. She's like damaged goods.
If you had,
Maybe I'm gonna get comments on. Hang on a second. Let me look.
if you had,
this up
if,
real quick,
if
dude.
you weren't the religion, I know you're agnostic or atheist.
Who, me?
No, Raul.
Oh,
Well, I'm not. I don't know. I just don't care enough to. But I guess if I had to, I would choose agnostic.
Like no, okay. So if you what other religion do you think you would be?
Besides the one that I grew up in,
Yeah.
it would probably be somewhere between Islam or Mormonism, because of all the hoes, right?
You would soak?
Well, yeah, for every one of my wives.
Well, no, you soak before you get married.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you get married when you're horny at 14, and everything's legal.
Oh, you're talking the polygamy ones. They're not all polygamous.
that's the one he would go for. Them.
Oh, okay.
Polygamy.
Okay. But no, the soaking is when you
Polygamy, don't.
you know what that is, right? Where you lay in the bed.
Yeah,
and then
you
they
stick it in and you just don't thrust.
Yeah, but then your friend jumps on the mattress.
Right.
And then
you trick God into
That's for kids, though. That's not for adults. Right?
I mean, if you're not married, it's for everybody. Or butt sex.
I don't really think about the sex because I'm gonna be a bad one, whatever I am. If I'm a Mormon, I'm gonna be a bad Mormon.
Oh, and then then your girl's gonna have like a favorite friend that jumps on the bed. You know, can you get Dan to jump on the bed?
Heavier. No, he's heavier.
He's heavier.
He makes the bed go in more, and when I come up, you get in me. I'm gonna be a bad one, whatever I am. So the sex is not gonna matter. But how much I got to pay or how close I can be to God, I think would matter. You know.
So what religion?
Islam is probably
No,
It's
I
already
would probably
the
a
same.
practicing
Scientology?
Buddhist or something.
Buddhist.
That is the most full of shit one. I changed my mind. I used to think that was the only like pure one, and I'm thinking, no, they're just clever motherfuckers. You see the Dalai Lama suck on some tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I was like,
There's always a bad one. That's
the
what I'm saying.
main one?
Yeah, of course.
No.
The main one.
If the corruption, all that shows me is if the corruption can go that far,
Yeah.
then it's definitely in between.
Yeah. Imagine if you
Well,
saw
again,
Pope Francis.
Buddha didn't fucking have a Dalai Lama back then, dog. You know what I'm saying? So
He ain't
it's
here
like,
though.
It's
He
like
ain't here.
it's like fucking your cousin and shit. You're gonna have some messed up kids. You know what I mean?
No, it's that child.
The reincarnated fucking
Yeah, it's child abuse. Well,
Yeah.
it's brainwashing. They brainwash they choose a kid that can be brainwashed into thinking, oh yeah, I am that guy that just died. And then that guy believes in that, and guess what? At some point, it's not gonna work perfect all the time. You're gonna have some kid tongue sucking.
But
you
what are
imagine if it was-
what are the practices of Buddhism though? Buddhism, dog.
That's a different religion.
Buddhism.
I pray to the booty every day. You know what I'm saying? So shall we suffer. So shall we proceed. Booty.
And then you get booty sweat into the side
As
of
the
the cross.
front, so the back.
As the front, so the back. So fat that you can see it from the front. Bootyism. And you're not really a clap per se, but just a flesh.
Bong.
No, everybody claps.
Lord, watch this booty.
You baptize a booty.
I would do it. I got hit up on my site too.
Oh yeah,
to
I forgot you
officiate
do
a
that.
wedding. I didn't respond.
Are
I
you
should
one
respond.
star on that one too?
No, I don't think you can rate. I don't think you can rate people on that one. Maybe you can.
And where?
Here in Austin, I haven't got back to him yet. It's in October sometime.
He never got back to us.
Yeah, the one, the house I was supposed to exercise or bless, whatever. They couldn't afford me.
You were gonna go in.
9 times out of 10, they can't afford me.
You were gonna go in and bless
Oh my
it.
God.
Yeah, I was gonna go bless a house.
That's such a racket. Wow.
Why?
Just a random guy
What makes
wearing
you
a gay
closer to God than me?
for governor shirt comes in.
What makes you closer to God than me?
bless your house in his Crocs.
What makes you closer to God than me?
I didn't say I was closer to God.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
You
saying.
don't make me closer to God. What are you talking about?
Huh?
You don't make me closer to God. What are you talking about?
I know, but what makes you closer to God than me, though? You know what I mean? We're both close to God. So
I'm not.
Oh, what makes you?
Oh, I'm
I
not
get
putting
it.
my name on the internet to charge people to go bless their house.
I'm not charging them either. I haven't got a gig yet.
But you will.
No, they can't afford me. I'm telling you.
Damn, you
I
pulled
don't,
a Mary.
I don't want to do it.
You're like, I need my private jet to fly to your house.
No, I think for the bless the house, I think it was like $2,000. They're like, we don't have
What?
that kind of money in there. I'm like, well, shit, you get divas, bro. Sorry. Which is your salvation worth $2,000?
$2,000.
No,
Grand to bless.
No, it was $2,000 for a wedding. To bless the house, I think it was like gonna be like $150, and like Veronica was gonna go with me.
You were gonna wait. Bless the wedding or
I was gonna officiate a wedding. I told them $2,000. They said that's out of our budget. I'm like, thank you. And this other one was $150, but I needed to be there like the next day, and I was like, it's $150. I mean, I can't go tomorrow. They're like,
and on my lunch break too.
yeah.
You're going to show up in your scrubs, get out of your tundra, and be like, all right, what is this your house?
What do you think a person should be dressed in? You know what I mean?
Wait a minute. No.
What, am I supposed to be in a suit or a fucking with the collar? You know, on the
I'm
website
saying,
it sells the collar though.
If you show up in like bondage shit, you're like, well, what do you want me to fucking dress like? I'm like, what is the office? It's
But
like-
I dress up like a pirate. Sorry, you caught me between gigs. Fuck. All right, which one's your house, dude?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's smoking a cigarette outside.
I feel like
Blesses it
John
with a
Constantine.
cigarette.
What are ashes? Oh, and all I was like, I can do one of these.
Mixing up religions. I need a shot of rum so I can spit it on
Oh my god.
one of your kids' dolls.
No, I really got to take off some of the shit that services I provide because I don't provide. So you can get ordained and be in any religion that you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you,
Not Catholicism.
But what is that?
you
Like,
can.
are you some kind of like what do they call it? Database of
Yeah.
So people go on the internet and go, "Let me look for a guy."
Look me up. Yeah, look me up.
Look him up.
I think
as,
we have looked me up
ordained
already.
minister.
Getordained.com.
Getordained.com.
Damn, look at you typing in my name all the time. It's with the universal. There's one. You're going too fast though. So let's see.
This is how you get ordained.
Find a.
Go to the menu things at the top.
Yeah, go
no?
top. Go top. Go top.
Up there.
And go to no. Go to.
You're not in the store? Aren't you part of the store? You're merch, aren't you? You're the merch that they look up.
How much did it cost you? $29?
It's free. You don't need to have any of that. People do that just so you have something to
certificate.
show. But I'm not gonna. I don't have an office. I'm not gonna show my.
You come with your certificate. What is it called again? Get ordained.
George Reverend. Type in Reverend George Anthony.
Reverend.
Yeah.
Wow.
George
I'm a
Anthony
reverend.
Garza?
No, George Anthony. You stupid bitch.
Oh, there is a Reverend George Anthony.
To type in. Get
And he's just as big of a
ordained
fraud
or
as you.
There you go. Wait,
No.
that's not it. You're going too fast, Papa. You're going too fast, Papa. I just got my email here. Here, let me send you my shit. It's my 3-year anniversary too. That's my 3-year anniversary and my 3-year anniversary. Fuck.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, you married yourself, right, or something?
I'm married to my wife and I. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you? I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can. Of course you can.
Yeah. Our marriage has to be annulled because she didn't know that I was married to the game.
Damn, dude.
Did you
type
just
in-
get
type
married?
in
Did
get
you just get married at the
ordained.
court?
And then George. No, we got married at our house.
Oh.
Let's see. I'll tell you what.
For rent. There you go. Anthony. Oh, that's not me. That's Jersey. That's it though, right there. Yeah. Okay. Now go to find a minister. And then go to type in do Austin. Just type Austin. I think I'm on the first page too. No, that's fine. Just hit find ministers.
Well,
There you go.
I want to type in a name.
I'm on like the first page. Keep scrolling down. Okay. the
There's
second page.
102 pages, bro.
I'm on the second page. I promise. This is Austin, right?
Yeah.
There you go, right there.
Oh
man.
my god. Oh, I forgot that was your fucking photo. Look at that. Raul.
What?
That's his
Oh,
pho-
shit.
You type me in.
You look psychotic, dude.
Dude, people are hitting me up. So I gotta take
Positive
fee.
vibes.
negotiable.
Negotiable.
Positive vibe. God's plan for me to share my gifts and blessings.
Oh, no.
I want to help you heal your spirit, your positivity, and Jesus. We all in this together.
We all in this together.
But keep reading. I get into this.
I have no formal training, but I believe in you, so believe in me.
No.
So I
We
gotta,
all in this together.
I gotta take off some of these.
Religious
I
affiliation.
gotta take off some of them, to be honest with you.
Amish.
You might as well put, and that's really the real deal, Holyfield.
Amish. Atheism. Church of God.
I can have
Christian
conversations about anything.
Science.
Yeah.
Christadelphians?
What's this one?
I don't know. Look at
Candomblé.
Chinese religion?
I
What
gotta,
the fuck?
I gotta take some of these off because people are calling me out on it sometimes. Charismatic movement is my favorite.
Candomblé.
What is that?
You fucking idiot, dude.
Did not know what that was. I got no formal training. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
didn't say I am a liar.
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are.
No, I said I don't have any formal training in my bio.
Yeah, but I want to help you heal your spirit
Yeah, I do want to help people
with positivity in Jesus.
dude. For some reason, and this has been in the comic world too. I say something and people go with it, man.
I would believe the positivity part, but not the Jesus.
Okay, so
Cow die, right?
yeah,
Yeah, cow die minister.
it's a Vietnamese religion.
The cow die. Is that what they said?
Let me see what other ones you have.
Services offered. How about that?
What's
Types of
this?
services
Bahal
offered.
Faith.
Oh, that's the man, dude. So the Bahal Faith, that's for the gays.
You know what that is? It?
I think so.
Non-political spiritual tradition founded in 19th century Persia.
Yeah. Unity of God, unity of religions, dude. Unity of humanity.
Let's see, what religion would I choose out of the ones that George has on his profile? I'm leaning more to Condombo, but I really want to know what the fuck Chinese religion means.
Charismatic movement, dude.
Oh my God.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I put down all of them. You can just click all of them. So if someone tells me, "Hey, we need to like an Umbada ceremony," I'm like, "Cool, I'll be there." Let me look up Umbada real quick, and I'll try my best, dude.
That's so stupid. How do people are people that dense that they saw that giant fucking menu of religions?
I think it's a war roundup.
It's a word round.
No, honestly, it's all those boxes are clicked. It says click on.
Voodoo.
It says Wicca too.
Zionism.
There you go.
Zionism.
Hey, all day, dude. I take discounts for that one though.
Me to
Satanism?
munch on some baby dick
Yep.
real quick.
Satanism. is
Yeah,
that?
dude, you got to know your enemy, man.
Okay, that should be an immediate disqualifier.
Rastafari.
Oh, that's the one I would pick. Rastafarianism.
Rastafari. I just say that.
I heard it's like Christian.
Jah will provide.
Christianity with weed, right?
Yeah, the higher you get, the closer you get to God.
I think you're onto something.
Yep.
There's chauvinism.
You like to talk a lot of shit, God.
Yeah.
Theravada Buddhism, dog.
Types of
Tibetan
services
Buddhism.
offered,
What Shia
marriages.
Islam?
Typhoid order.
Shia.
Shia Islam.
That's the one
It's
where.
Shia. I always thought it was called Shiite.
What's Shia
No, that's a
LaBeoufism?
Or just a
derogatory.
tense.
A major branch of Islam that emphasizes the spiritual and political authority
Yeah.
of the Prophet Muhammad family.
Family, particularly his son-in-law. Oh my God, they got in a fight over who got to inherit the church.
Who?
That was the whole thing about Shias and
Oh,
Sunnis.
Sunnis. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They all got into like, now his brother-in-law wasn't that even funny.
So go back to the site, and you can buy shit to like show up as what you're
The
gonna do.
guy that you're supposed to be.
So they have a robe. They got the minister mini shirt up front. You put a suit over that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ministry supplies.
Yeah. Different collars. You know what I'm saying? Different books, dog. You know what I'm saying? And the atheist's Bible, all that shit. You can get whatever you need. If you need a certificate, you can even order a marriage thing, and where you sign it, and they have certificate of you. And because anytime you marry somebody, I think you got to keep a copy of it for, I don't know, a few years. I think.
Yeah.
Leather Book of
The
Shadows.
guy that married me and my wife is
person
like
who
23 or something.
person who marries you, they take the thing down to the courthouse.
Yeah. No, they said that we could mail it in. But we said, no, you could take it in.
I went to the only one.
So that's why I charge so much.
I
I'm like,
went
yo,
to-
you give me an errand to do.
I went to a
I gotta take off work to do this.
Yeah, get out of here.
a same-sex marriage, and the priest was the pastor was a woman, and she talked about herself for 10 minutes.
Yeah. No one knows what the fuck they're doing.
No, I was just like, what the fuck are you just? And
It was a girl priest or pastor?
she was dressed like a priest,
Oh.
Yeah.
and with colored hair, and like it was like super tight and like fitted, and then it was like 10 minutes of just about her and her journey. And then at the end, she was just like, and give it up for them. I was like, and give it up for them? What the fuck?
I know.
Oh, fuck, lady.
Now, I'm a pretty good bullshitter, and I can make sense sometimes. So I'm like, why not? Let's do this, dude.
What's the Leather Book of Shadows?
Preaching is easy.
That's to bring back the dead.
Can you do that?
The leather is actually supposed to be symbolic of made out of skin, but it's not.
Human leather.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the conspiracy with the red shoe fraternity or red shoe cult. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, I have.
That the best leather comes from children, and that they dye it red, and then they show all these bishops next to each other, and they all got those red leather shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And red belts,
Yeah.
red
Yeah.
bandanas, red undies.
And there was a conspiracy that I believed it for a while, and then it was debunked, and it was Macaulay Culkin, that he went into a room and the guy had red leather shoes, And he goes, you know where we got this from? He's just like, from children. And yeah, that's how the best leather comes from children. They're telling Macaulay Culkin this as a child.
But where did you hear this story?
YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
And but it was like just one of those random
Rabbit holes.
documentaries that people do?
Yeah, they used to do. YouTube was great at it, man. They had these like conspiracy documentaries in 2014, 2015, and I go down these rabbit holes, and they would
And so what happened?
break
They
down.
don't have that no more?
They kicked a lot of those off.
Why?
I guess misinformation, or
Because they needed to make room for their misinformation, so they kick off some other misinformation.
Take out competition.
Yeah.
how do you spell his name? Macaulay.
No, it's MC. U. No, MCU.
MCU.
Boy, I just give me it. MCU U. Oh no, ULL. Sorry, Y. And you see it pop up here. Oh, okay, Colk. There you go.
Macaulay. You did it wrong. George.
Well, I'm just trying to spell out how Josh.
It's Macaulay Culkin.
There you go.
There we go. When Macaulay was asked if he knew Heather original video description bar.
But you said it was debunked.
Has blown the whistle on the entertainment industry elite to reveal that Hollywood studio executives are bloodthirsty Satanists who ritualistically murder child actors. The Home Alone star has exposed movie business execs
I
as
can't do this.
satanic pedophiles who ritually abuse children in the industry. He claims he only got out alive and if they were pressured to do so. Children in
I'm not
the
gonna lie,
entertainment
as a
industry
kid, he was
love
fun.
very
You know what I'm
easily
saying?
recognize which of
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, so that was the whole thing that the red leather shoes. So
But you said that,
Richie
that
Rich, dude.
you believed it, but then it was debunked. What happened to the
I think they asked him, and he was like, "No."
What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Why'd you bring that shit up?"
Red shoes. You know, I'm
red-
colorblind, right?
The Red Shoe Diaries. That was a dirty show on HBO or the other one.
The
Showtime.
Red Shoe Diaries.
The Red Shoe Diaries. Yeah,
What?
you stay up late. Red Shoe Diaries come on, and it's always some titties.
I have the HBO Max, and I'm like, "Where's all like the late at night stuff?" So I looked it up.
Still there?
It's still there. They
Really?
Have, yeah, After Dark.
Hookers
whatever
at the
fuck.
Point?
Yeah, all that shit's still there.
Oh, the HBO Max?
Shit.
Pimps
HBO
up,
Max.
hoes down.
And so I watched like a little bit of one, and I was like, "This is fucking. What am I doing? I got the internet. What the fuck, you know?" It's so
Oh, you
stupid.
wanted to watch real porn.
So I took it off. No, I just wanted to be nostalgic, I guess. And I watched
You
it.
wanted to beat it
A
nostalgic?
nostalgia beat.
I said that correctly. I wanted to beat it and eat it and heat it. I wanted to heat it up before I beat it up. You know what I'm saying? And I realized, oh, this is stupid. All right, so I got out of it, and then like a day later, and I was like, thank God I looked at it. I was like, oh fuck, it's still on the queue. Like also to be watching shit, continue watching, and I was like, how the fuck do you remove this? I was like, what are you doing? I'm like, no, I'm just trying to get this fucking movie. She's like,
Oh, hey, I'm gonna.
she wears it well. What is that one? Put it on. And I was like,
She
no.
wears it well.
So I had to confess. I'm like, is this thing? She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Does she make you feel like less of a man if you watch that?
No.
Oh,
She just thinks it's disgusting.
well, yeah, that's a way of.
She'd
making you
rather be
feel-
that thing on TV for me. Like, what are you doing? I'm right here. I'll just do it for you.
I hate that. I hate when they're like, "You can do that." No, I couldn't.
I'm like,
I
but
couldn't.
I can't fast forward you though.
I would.
I
and-
can't fast forward you.
I can't just move on with my day after this. We got to talk afterwards and shit.
yeah, I can't disrespect you like
Talk
that.
about the kids and everything. No, I could.
Oh,
Why
I
not?
hate
You're
that. I
supposed
hate
to.
that you get in the shower with them and you start kissing them and they're like, "Hey, remember tomorrow you gotta." And then the kids, I'm like, "Please stop talking about the kids." Like, we're not-
Yeah. Tomorrow soccer game?
Mundane shit conversations in the middle of that.
That comes from a long being or feeling like you're in a long one. I mean, I don't know.
yeah, I guess so. I was just making sure. Hey, I got this thought before.
Blah blah blah. You know, I talked to your mom yesterday. Blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, what'd she say? You know, she's not coming to Christmas, right? Fuck.
That makes you come harder.
We finally had a little intimacy. It's been like months and shit. And let me tell you something. I busted. This is the fastest I've ever and it was like a gallon of pure Colombian, dude. And I was like,
Yellow.
Yellow.
And I was so drained. I was so like, yeah, it was pure, dude. It came out powdery too, like when it stained your skin. Like that. And I was so like, fuck. Like I was like all the evilness was out of me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting down. I'm like,
You were shaking. Your legs were shaking.
yes, dude. I felt like it was like my first time ever having sex again, almost, man. Because it's been like a couple months.
Did you do this to your hair?
No, but my ears popped. My ears popped and my lower back fucking popped. I'm like,
Just have a
the
ringing in
fucking
your
chino
ear.
fucking yell like. It was fucking amazing, dude. I felt like my my cum-o-meter went down.
Yeah.
It was super quick. It was kind of disrespectful to her,
Yeah.
but it was amazing, dude. God, it was
Congratulations.
oh, thank you, man. I've been such a bitch for like 2 months.
Oh, because it's been built
The
up.
fucking toothache, like arguing about nothing and shit. It's like, oh my god, it's just stop it.
Oof.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I wish it made a noise like.
I'm ready for another one, huh? Just a
Like a fart, you know,
Like a
like
melt.
you could tell
a
somebody
dick queef or
farted.
something. Yeah.
You fart?
Joshua Pullen. You hear what Joshua Pullen said?
No.
I still follow
Oh
him.
yeah, laser dicks. What?
No.
Fart dick. Dick farts.
Dick queef.
Somebody did that joke on.
Adam Sandler.
Yep. Yep.
And Josh Pullen goes, I knew it would work.
He was onto something.
Yeah, he's like, I knew dick queefs would work, or dick farts would work one day.
Damn.
Yep.
He was finally vindicated.
That shit was funny to me though. I always thought it was funny.
Which one?
His fucking dick queer or scissor joke or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I forgot. I can't tell you a set.
Is that
but
from his
was funny,
first
though.
one or his recent ones?
Adam? That's his first Netflix special, the dick farting thing.
Oh, I think I saw that one. Actually, that one's not too bad. Doesn't he do like a number where he plays a song with Chris Farley?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That
He's
was not
a-
bad, actually.
His last one was good.
He basically wrote. That's a movie. You know what I mean? It had a arc, had a storyline, and at the end someone died. You know what I mean? It's pretty good. The second one was pretty
He
good
is a
too.
movie writer now.
Yeah, the second one was pretty good too. I saw we saw that recently, but it had the same formula. It was pretty good. So, except at the end, he sang to his girls, his daughters, and shit. You know, so shit was crazy.
Man, I've been able to start
Wiring.
showing my son like stuff that he was too young to watch, and now he's old enough. I let him watch a couple episodes of Rick and Morty, and like it feels nice.
They
being
cuss.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
You think he? You don't think he had access to Rick and Morty before?
Well, no, he's well, from what I know, he seems like he's a rule follower,
He's a square.
and yeah, which I like. I appreciate that, and so. I started showing him some of the episodes that I know that aren't sexually explicit.
He's a
They're
good boy.
violent.
He's such a good
and they
boy, and you're
cuss.
like,
Yeah, but he's just like, this is crazy. This is insane. And
Oh,
it's
God,
like,
dude.
this is my favorite cartoon. He's like, why? Why is this your favorite cartoon? I was like, 'cause it's messed up. He's like, it's very messed up. And I could. What's crazy is like I'm letting him into like the way I really think a little bit, just a little bit, and I could see it in his eyes. Like, what the fuck is wrong with my dad?
I know you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Can't wait till I start filling my
Son.
son up with crazy shit.
This isn't even the half of it, dude.
Oh, when I walked into his room,
The Fed isn't even federal.
at 11,
Dude, there's a little bit of fentanyl in this, but I think it'll hit still.
at 11 o'clock at night, I walked into his room and I just was on ChatGPT and I was talking it about the chances of actually just being a human being and living in this time period. And it calculated it's 1 in 405 trillion
Yeah.
of you being here at this time, this place, and being you. It's 1 in 4. And then I went in the room and I just go, hey, what do you think your chances of being born in this exact time at this exact moment is and being you? He's like, I don't know, 1 in a billion. I was like, no, 1 in 405 trillion. He's like, I was like, all right, good night. I closed the door. He comes out 5 minutes later. He's like, why'd you tell me that? I was laying in bed and I was trying to sleep.
Oh my god. Now his like little brain is like just racing at 1,000 miles an hour.
You're like, it's not me, it's the Addy.
I'm coming off. I can't sleep.
I'm coming up.
I was
I'm
budgeting.
coming down.
I was budgeting your fucking lunch for the week at school. I popped an Addy, and I'm thinking of this crazy thought.
He's like,
I'm a person too.
He's asking. He's like, did you take my medicine again, Dad?
Oh shit!
He's not on that anymore, though.
What, Adderall?
Yeah.
Good.
We tried it for 1
He
year.
shouldn't be. He's a baby.
I know.
Baby.
Why-
It's crazy,
every
man.
teacher said you had to put it on. Remember? Oh my God. So remember the whole story about my daughter and my son
Yes,
that
the
they
conspiracy?
the conspiracy that they were colluding to bring the principal down, and that they're liars, and that little kid didn't punch one of the little kids that was in the group. He said that he was scared, that he thought the principal would get mad at him, so he said he didn't see anything. But the whole story that my daughter was telling was true.
Wow.
And now she's well, I don't think I'll delete it.
Now she knows that the system can turn against you.
No, she might get sued because there's a bunch of there's all these students. Like, she put a kid in, and she did this to Zoe too for 3 hours. But she puts kids in a room by themselves with no teacher, nobody's in there, just the kid by themselves all day. And
All
it's
day?
yeah,
You
all
said
day.
3 hours or all day?
3 hours for my daughter. Other kids have been reported that they have to go to that room and they're there all day by themselves. They eat lunch by themselves. They don't come out of the room unless they got to go to the bathroom.
I don't
That's
see
what
that
I'm
as
saying.
cruel as
No.
much as like taking away time from them. It's like they should be learning shit, you know. Not
It's
fucking all this
psychological.
bullshit.
Yeah, you can't beat them up anymore. Fuck, what else you can do with these kids to discipline them?
I'm just saying, like, for her to say
God
that,
damn, now we're holding these kids. Don't lock them in a room safely where they can't hurt anybody or hurt themselves.
well, they could. That's not like it's a padded room.
Yeah, but they're
Plus,
there by
I
themselves.
think the beginning of the story was the teachers didn't want to believe.
3 boys were kicking my daughter. She punches one in the face, says that his nose started bleeding. She
Nice.
tells me, no, it was his lip that was bleeding and it was from something else. And then she goes, but she's lying. She said it 3 times. She's lying. I was like, did you check the cameras? No, but I asked the students and the teachers and none of them saw anything. I'm like, okay, we'll check the cameras. Well, it's a lot of film to look through. I go, okay, but that's the only way to know for sure that what happened. So just check the cameras. And she's like, all right. And then she checked the cameras and I was like, can I see the camera? No, that's against school policy.
No, it's not.
And I was just like, all right, for the safety of the other students. I was like,
You should have said exactly.
I was like, safety of others. What am I going to go? If nothing happened, it's not like I'm going to go hunt down the kids and be like, I know you fucking did this.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about, lady?
So sued by who? You?
No, by other.
Parents.
Yeah, and they're trying.
wanna sue?
They're trying to get a group together to sue her.
Yeah.
And,
Hey, if you can get some money, dude, fucking join in.
Or sue? No, don't do the class action. Sue on your own, and you'll get as much as the class action. Sue, bitch.
yeah.
And hire my mom.
And my daughter kept calling her. She's like the principal from Matilda, the
wow.
power lifter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was. And then my son, I was like, "How is it for you?" He's like, "I just don't deal with her." And so she would.
Why is the principal so fucking involved? It's crazy.
Thinking back at her a little bit, my son probably did do some stuff to fuck with her because I remember he got in trouble because he brought his Dr. Seuss hat to school, and what he did was he had it in his backpack, and in the middle of the class he just went and he put on his Dr. Seuss hat that's this tall, and he was sitting in the back, and she goes, "You need to take that off," because that was his one of his teachers, and she goes, "You need to take that off." And he goes, "I'm not breaking any rules. I can wear this." And they're like, "Well, you're blocking students." He's like, "I'm in the back. I'm not blocking anybody."
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and so he had all the rules down, and she was like, "Well, take it off now!" Like yelled at him, and he was like, "I'm not taking
It's
it
against
off."
my religion. Fuck you.
And so, that's what it was. It was your son is spreading a campaign of whispers against me.
Oh my god! When she's used that verbiage, you'd be like, "You're being a little dramatic." He's fucking 13 years old. Shut
And now
up.
that I think about it, I was like, he might have been using a campaign of whispers. And I'm glad because he's very much.
Hey, you know she had an abortion recently.
If he doesn't respect the authority and he feels the authority is abusing their power, because that's how it started. He created a protest because they cut their playtime after lunch, and he said that was his right to have that. And so he had all the students come out with signs, and he was the only one who wouldn't put his sign down. He was like, "It's not right. It's not right. You took this from us. This is
You
ours."
got some difficult ass kids, dude.
They're smart.
Jesus Christ.
Now he goes
I'm all for this.
Now he goes to school,
I'm
and
gonna
kids,
allow this.
kids are fucking different. I was so scared for him because he's wearing this magician's hat. It's like a top hat,
He's like the coolest kid ever.
and he has 2 aces now.
Oh my God,
On the
dude.
side with a red bandana, and he goes to school. And I
He
was
got
like,
beat up, right?
They're gonna. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're gonna beat him up. He's like, oh yeah, there's some group of guys. They asked me if I want to hang out with them, but I'm good on my own. I was like, all right.
I'm a lone wolf.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
believe that because even the generation, what is it, Gen Z, that they don't drink as much or
Yeah.
smoke as much.
They have day clubs where they
They-
drink coffee.
They didn't buy into the bullshit, you know.
Yeah. Well,
like we did.
More than anything, they just I think it's a sign that raising good kids.
And they don't have sex as much either.
I don't know. Boring kids?
Boring kids is sometimes a good kid by
Yeah.
default.
Yep.
Doesn't mean it's all the case all the time, but I think for the most
No,
part,
I
boring
know
kids make.
a fuck ton of Gen Zers, dude, and they're like, "Why am I gonna buy a house for it? Like, I would just rent for my whole life." Or, they're like,
Yeah.
we drank, but like we took an Uber home. Like their
Yeah,
DUIs are down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't know, man.
Premarital pregnancies are down.
Yeah, we're married, but I live at my mom's house and he lives at his mom's house. I'm like, what the fuck? You were saving up to buy a house? Like, what? No, you struggle together. What are you talking about? You don't go home and open the fridge and be like, yeah, my husband's coming over tonight, mom. You don't say that.
I think I'm gonna tell my kid though, if you're in your 20s and you don't want to have kids because financial reasons, don't even think about that. Just have kids.
Just have kids.
That's what my parents told me.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
No.
They
I
told
think
me.
I'm definitely gonna tell him that.
I was supposed to have a kid in my teenage years. My brother was poking holes in all my condoms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I didn't, I guess. But I made it to 26, 27 without having a kid, and I'm like the last one in my friend group to like ever have a kid, My
Yeah.
first kid was like, in my friend group, it's like, dude, you're gonna be like old when I'm like, no, and I'll be 40 when she's 15. Like, what the fuck? It's like
Yeah.
regular shit,
Yeah.
Then I fucked up and I had 2 kids in my 40s.
That's crazy. If you're
Hell
40
yeah,
and you have like a 30 or 20, a 30-year-old. You're 40, yeah, 30-year-old.
Hey, I fucked back though.
No, but you got like a 25-year-old and you're 40.
No.
It's crazy.
Yeah, well, I envy them because now they're like living it up and they're still young enough to like go here,
Yeah,
do that, do
right.
this.
Yeah.
But also, I like coming home and I like playing with my kids. I like, doing shit. I like going through it at a pace that I'm comfortable with. I'm stable. I didn't have to fucking struggle like they did when we were kids. You know what I mean? So,
I'll never be an empty nester.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I will either. I think I'm gonna have all my daughters stay with me,
Yeah. Until you find your husband, you stay here.
or
Yeah,
bring
we
a
don't
husband.
really have that much of each other. We're gonna be like 60 when they're like out of the house.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. If they ever leave,
If
fucking
they
just
even go.
stay on the compound. That's my goal is to have a compound,
Compound,
anyway.
right?
Yeah.
Shit, that means in 5 years, my son will be out of the house.
If
If he goes to college and,
You know what? In Afghanistan, or like a lot of these like Middle Eastern countries, they have those compound things where it's
Yeah.
like either a giant family or like a couple of families living in this walled off fucking place that has all these buildings in it.
I think that's what we should do, man.
I think we're gonna no, that's not what we should do. That's what we're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
Because shit is gonna get so fucking bad, the dollar's gonna lose all
I
kinds
got
of
10
value.
acres right now that I'm looking at.
Yeah.
It has a pool. It has 3 slabs that you can build on. The foundation's already set.
Why the fuck does it have a
Is
pool
there
and slabs
is
on
there
it?
an aquifer?
It has its own well and it has solar power hooked up and there's a fully done barn with 3 bedrooms and 2
The
bedrooms.
solar power with the battery, the power went out and like the whole neighborhood was dark for a few hours. We had power. It was fucking.
He was just
was
telling me
great,
about his idea of what is it? Going all solar
All solar, yeah.
for the next one.
They pay you for it. The state pays you for it.
In a tax return?
No, they give you a fucking check. You apply for it, and they give you a fucking a check, $8,000 check, $8,500 check.
Oh, we're gonna need that. I hope we get that because
So the solar company helps you apply for it too.
finally got a accountant and
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna owe like 5 figures in taxes from last year. Yeah,
Well, how? Then you got a bad accountant, right?
that's what I feel like.
Yeah, you got
I'm
a bad
like,
accountant.
fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
You're supposed to help me
You
not
got
pay anything or get a refund.
Yeah, you got a bad accountant.
Every year,
Also, you're supposed to pay your taxes too.
every year we got a refund, and this is the first year. It's like, no, you owe a lot of money, and I'm just like,
Have you been putting
Where?
away money for taxes or no?
no, nothing.
Oh, what?
I have nothing.
You haven't been putting money away?
I still live paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, but it's going great though.
How many write-offs do you got? Do you got enough write-offs?
No, I didn't. I wish I would have.
No. You do.
Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of write-offs.
Your kids work for you, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vending machine.
So that's 14 grand to your son, 14 grand to your daughters,
Yep.
14 grand to maybe not the others. Your wife works for you too.
Yeah.
That's 14 grand.
My mom works for me.
You give them a 1099. You write down the hours that they work.
My mom's a consultant, which she really is. When I have business like troubles, I'll call her and be like, hey, well, what does this mean? Or what do
That's
you
a
do?
consulting thing. Write all that shit down,
Yeah.
and then you open up accounts in their name, and you put that money into their account. Or you could say that you spent it, obviously. But
Yeah.
For how long?
I mean, for every year that they work for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it for this year because I made.
What I mean, the account. What
I
I mean,
made-
the you build an account for them. You make an account,
A bank account.
bank account.
Yeah, that you have access to because you're a parent. So you know what I mean.
Oh,
You
you
don't
did
look
that.
into that you've been putting money into this person's thing and you're the one taking the money out.
Yeah, they will. But as long as you have all your receipts from you spent it on, you'll
from
be
front of the
fine.
IRS. But George said, no, George
Bro,
said.
the IRS is not gonna go. Oh well, they're gonna go. You were trying to fuck with us.
You know what's funny is that we're all peasants and we're terrified of the IRS.
Yeah, 'cause
If
that's who they
we're
go
rich-
after.
No, they don't. No,
Yes,
they don't.
do.
Yeah.
No, they don't. They go after people who
They
actually
can't,
well.
they can't go up. They
No.
can't go to the high people because they got too much money to be fucked
You
with.
can play the same rules as the high people though, because the tax code is all written for everybody, top to bottom. It's not written for rich people.
The
It's written
people,
for people.
the people who get audited the most are the
Motherfucker.
ones that make less than $100,000,
Okay,
not the ones that make more than that.
you just told me that right now.
All right, look it up right now.
Look it up.
And don't ask Google. Ask Chat.
So,
Okay. Oh, that's ChatGPT.
you didn't prepare for this. I've been preparing for like
Hey, is
3
that
years.
back open, man? I'm gonna get the.
Yeah.
Does the IRS? Actually, I think you're
What
inviting it into your fucking
Tax bracket. It's the IRS audit the most. Lowest income earners under 25,000, especially those claiming earned tax credit, are
Yeah.
audited the most. So
Yeah.
under 25,000.
Yep.
So those are the people like your hairdressers, your tattoo artists, all these people who a lot of them are cash. They take a lot of
chill
cash. So if you say you're under 25,000, you're gonna get audited the most.
There's a good chance you get audited, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter because you don't pay federal income tax if it's under 14,000.
And middle income 50 to 500,000 are audited the least. It says.
You gotta apply. To
You know why? Probably audited the least because they probably just get a
Someone to
1099 or a
fucking-
W-9
Yeah,
from their so they get audited the least.
It doesn't matter what you say. Say you paid your kids in cash too. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if you open an account for them because they spent it or they have it in their piggy bank or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
right? But you have to put them as a 1099 employee,
Yeah.
and then you claim all that on your taxes as your expenditures. Because I think your son and daughter did help with this thing, right?
And the other one was Coinbase will fuck you.
Yeah, Coinbase.
So that's where you buy all your crypto and shit. And what they do is you sell it, but they act like you bought it like it was all profit. It's like no. I bought it for a certain. Not all that was profit. It was like 25% of that is profit. You're taxing me on the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Dickheads.
They know how that works.
Yeah.
They're just waiting for like you do something about it.
Yeah, exactly. I argued with my accountant for a month of that. I was like, no, don't. That's not what it is. He's
Bro,
just
you
like,
need
well,
a
have
new
to-
account. It's like, what is that Breaking Bad? Dude, you don't need a criminal lawyer. You need a criminal lawyer. You gotta get a crooked motherfucker, dude, to help you get through this shit.
For real, man. Yeah, I'm even more stressed out for 25 because this year was a really good year. Last year was a pretty good year. So it's
shit.
like, fuck.
Back to back.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. It'll be fine.
Always feel.
It'll be fine. It'll be good. What are you
And
doing
it
up?
sucks because like when you get paid by comedy clubs, they don't take anything out. So
Yeah.
they report everything. So it's like you owe us this no matter, even if you only made $3,000.
Yeah.
No, you only pay.
Under 600. There's
No, you have
there's
to
no-
report anything over 600.
Yeah.
But you don't if you do a 1099, right? You don't have to. You just have to claim your income, but they don't take any taxes out of it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, anything under 14.5, you don't have to pay taxes on it.
Anything under,
You just have to file it.
when you say 14,500?
Yeah, 14,500.
Like TurboTax never says anything like that. Like, hey, you don't have to pay all that. Well, I think, ever since I started making a little more,
If you make over 14.5, you got to pay federal income tax.
damn, I think. Oh, damn.
See, look,
14.
14.6. My bad.
You don't automatically pay taxes just because you make money. It depends on how much you earn, your filing status, and what kind of income it is.
Yeah, so you have to take out. You don't look. Listen, so if you're single and make less than 14.6, you won't owe any federal income tax. That's why you pay your kids 14.5, 14.5, 14.5. And so they don't pay taxes on it, but you claim them as a tax deduction from your business. And so say you got 3 kids, your son is in charge of maintenance and fucking shit. Your daughter's in charge of the creative, blah, blah, blah.
And the little one's
you pay them appropriately.
And the baby's my support child. No, he calms me down.
Your baby is entertainment.
Support baby.
Your baby is
I was like, what are you
entertainment.
doing? A baby support baby?
So
it calms me down.
Your kids don't pay any federal income tax. You claim their salary, their hours as deduction. All you need is an Excel sheet of their hourly breakdown and their wages, right? So what's 14,000 divided by how many weeks in a year?
As soon as AI gets into the IRS database and they start going, look for some fuckery. And
it's not fuckery. You're playing by their rules. It's not fuckery. Everybody gets all scared of shit.
It's
not fuckery, bro.
Apparently they're gonna.
A baby is not your employee.
They're trying to make
you can hire your kids.
Your baby is not your employee.
You can hire your kids. Yes, you can. You can hire your kids.
They're trying to make it to where it's all just on a ledger.
That's $279 a week.
There won't have to be any IRS agents. It's just automatically these are your taxes. Like,
somebody was saying that in other countries, everything is done. The government does that.
Yeah,
they tell you, and this country is the only one that tells you, you go get me the tally and pay me.
Exactly.
And if you're wrong, we'll find out.
And if you're wrong, well, God forbid you're fucking wrong.
How dare you?
What you need to do is go to a CPA.
I have a CPA.
You said you had an accountant. He's
a CPA.
Two different. He's a CPA.
Yeah.
Okay, then he's
not a bookkeeper.
He should be able to tell you all this shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking to him.
Okay, good. I've been learning this for the last 4 or 5 years, maybe 4 years.
Do not get an honest person to deal with the government.
I have a very honest.
You need
person.
a fucking vicious.
You need someone that's going to play by their rules that they already established.
I literally went through every single. For the entire year, I printed off all my transactions and I had to write down next to it what was what.
Yeah.
For every single fucking debit, every transaction, for every credit card, debit card, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, everything.
Yeah. That's why you get on. That's why you have a business card, credit card, and you just pull all the records from that.
Yeah.
You got to get a credit card in your business's
I just got a
name.
thing to get a credit card. I think I might have to get one.
If I were you, I would start a fucking LLC and put everything in your LLC.
What do you mean everything?
Pay yourself from your LLC.
What does that mean? Pay myself.
So you start an LLC, right?
Yeah.
And say you make like $100K for the year. You everything that you get paid in, they pay it to your LLC.
Right.
Then your LLC cuts you a check, right? Now who's operating the LLC? Right, so that you are the owner, but you hired someone to manage it, right? So you have your wife managing it, or your sister, whoever the fuck else, right? And you pay them $14.5 a year, and you put that into a fucking account, right? That you don't touch until the end of the fucking year, where you have access to it. Your wife is your manager, or whatever whatever the fuck. And that's how you can hide that much money. That way you don't pay that much in taxes, right?
So it says if you're under 50K.
Yeah.
Then it's just sole proprietor. But if you're making 70K net profit, then you need to be an S corp.
No, that's just preference. You don't have to. You can make $1 million under your LLC. You don't
Correct. But it's saying that for tax wise, that it's better to be an S corp if you're making about 70.
So when you get an S corp, you should have 3 LLCs. You should have each LLC for each business that you're doing it.
But when does the trust come into play?
The trust is your own bank. That's basically your own fucking bank. So the trust is, it depends on how well you want to be protected, right? So if you want to be protected, a trust is the very last thing you do. And then under that is a S Corp, C Corp, fucking however many LLCs you want. You can have different LLCs. There's an operating LLC, and then there's a holding LLC. And your assets should be in the very last thing that you hide behind, like a trust.
Okay, so it's saying
you don't know none of this shit.
It's saying if
I gotta educate yourself.
If you were making 7 to 8K a month, then if you file as a sole proprietor, your take home is 58 to 61K. But if you're an LLC with an S corp, your take home is 65 to 68K. So like a whole month, so about 7K more.
Because you have to structure your LLC. So when you structure your LLC, if the managing partner and you're the operating partner, you both have certain salaries. That's why you make more. You pay less in taxes because you're not making all of that money. Like if you made $100K for the year, well, 50 of it has to go to the operating manager. The other one has to go to the whatever the partner. And then y'all pay separately. Y'all pay 50K, what 50K would be, not 100K. You know
so
what
I
mean?
put, does George Anthony cheat on his taxes?
No.
And it says, I can't dig in anyone's private tax situation. The other one says, I can't provide or speculate.
No, it's not cheating.
Okay, just checking.
It's not cheating. If you really listen.
Actually, it just said I can't even touch that subject.
That's right. I can neither confirm nor deny. It's not cheating. It's called working the system. That's why these billionaires don't pay fucking taxes. That's why these millionaires don't pay fucking taxes. And if they do, it's very, very minimal. Everybody wants to be like, oh, I don't want to. Oh, I got back money. If you get back money, that means the government was a fucking bank that you gave them money throughout the fucking year. You overpaid, and then they gave you back that money, and you didn't even fucking get a chance to charge them interest. How the banks charge you interest? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you're getting back money from the government, that's a fucking bad thing. That means you basically piggy banked $700 or $800 or $5,000. And the government's like, oh yeah, that's right. Here's your $5,000 back. You're like, oh great.
It's making fun of you.
It's a savings.
It's calling you the write-off king. George told me he writes off everything as a business expense, food, gas, even his Tinder dates.
Yes.
He's like, hey, if she listens to me bomb at Applebee's, that's a business meeting.
It really is. The overconfident genius.
George cheats on his taxes, but he brags about it like he invented the loophole. Nah, man, you just clicked the wrong box on TurboTax and called it a strategy.
Why is it being dissing it?
The small-time hustler. They say millionaires don't pay taxes. George doesn't either, but only because he never makes it past the standard deduction.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude.
Damn.
That's hilarious.
Why does my ChatGPT hate you so much?
Wait, type in what you wrote, you fucking bitch.
Does George cheat on his taxes?
No, go up.
No, you put something
No, you
else.
didn't, you fucking petty bitch.
Does George cheat on his taxes?
All right, here are a few roast style angles you can play. Stupid asshole. Look, I can help you come up with a funny George Anthony cheats on his taxes bit that plays off his vibe. want me to spin it in roast style? Josh is like, yes. With a TH.
These are all my prompts.
Dude, no. So the ChatGPT, I didn't invent this. You just got to educate yourself on it, bro.
Look,
That's all you got to do.
I even did a color palette for skin tone.
What you need is a LLC for operating and an LLC for holding.
Look, this ChatGPT is racist. This is the way it thinks I look.
You do look like that.
That's me.
You do look like that.
No.
You
That
look
one's
just like
Mongolian. That one's Iranian.
That's the vibe you give off, though.
Oh yeah, and so that was from that picture.
Wow, that's
It
brutal.
came from here to here.
Wait, is that the night you crushed?
No, this is the first night. But
It
also
gave
crushed
you,
that night.
dude, giving you a chest through the sweater. That's
Yeah.
still a fucking good.
Hey,
And then I put another. Where's the other picture?
you just have too much fun with this, dude.
Yeah. Oh, it was off of that
I got
picture.
for that
It's,
picture.
it's this little.
It actually made you look better. What the fuck?
And it says I should wear charcoal gray, deep navy, dark olive, or espresso brown.
There you go.
Those
Wait,
are my
what did you
colors.
ask it? Do I look good?
What
did you
color
say?
palette I should wear?
Oh, charcoal gray, deep navy.
You lean toward
Basically just dark
a
colors.
deep winter, deep autumn crossover.
Rich, bold, castrated.
It was that one,
Gastrals,
and then what was the other one?
I should fucking have a class, dude, and educate y'all, dog.
Why not?
So I got this from Nate Bargatze.
Got what?
To pay yourself with an LLC.
Oh,
He has an LLC for his business.
That was
But what does he mean by pay yourself? Like you give yourself a portion of what you actually made, and
Well, you make everything, but on paper you pay yourself this much money. So at the club, his LLC got a check, and then he got like $4,000 in cash.
wait, no, but explain to like, let's say you got paid 20
Yeah,
for that those shows. What do you mean like pay himself off of those 20? Isn't all the 20 his?
all the 20's his, but he's only gonna get paid like 10, and then the 10's gonna go into LLC account. So what he's doing is he's saving his taxes.
On only those 10?
On those 10, yeah.
Right.
No, on the whole 20.
So this is
Oh, so him getting paid by an LLC makes that money untouchable by taxes?
Mm-hmm.
So Sora, I did another picture. Sora's nicer.
Mm-hmm.
It did this one.
There you go.
But read the
Josh.
prompt.
Make him 20 pounds less. Right now.
5'11". That's 220? That's skinny, dude.
No, it's 200. It's 20 pounds less.
Wow, that looks real skinny.
This one, they kept your face width, and in this one, they lowered it a little bit. This one looks goofy. This one looks better. This one looks like you used to be 300 pounds, and then you just got a surgery.
Oh, that was the bigger one. See how
I like that one.
Holy
Though.
shit.
They come to this country and they take take everything from me.
This guy's funny.
That guy's not
I
funny.
used to be engineer.
Is this guy funnier?
Now I wash toilets.
Now I drive.
He's got a
gypsy
cigarette
cab.
in his hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's pissed. This country, Americans are bullshit. All they do is complain.
Well, the funny part is it copied the background like almost exactly the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and then
they gave you
they
a
can't do
stupid
faces. They can't do this. This is other versions of me.
Yeah, they got your arms down though.
Yeah, that's my exact arm. Not the face at all.
No, they just kept the bottom part.
I was like, is that what I look like to people?
Are you caked up in the?
So the LLC is going to pay out taxes. It's going to pay out whoever's running it.
But it pays less than you would. The LLC does.
What? It pays less? What do you mean?
I mean,
the
no,
LLC
it
doesn't
pays
pay
less taxes. That's
No,
what
the LLC doesn't pay taxes.
it doesn't pay taxes.
It's a pass through. So whoever owns it or operates it, they have to pay taxes from the profits that you get it from. But from the profits. So if you have a manager that you hired to run the LLC, they get paid. You get paid. You know. But if your manager is your fucking wife, it's still your money, right?
You know the joke I have about Jessica, the one that works at T-Mobile, assistant manager.
Josh, are you in here right now?
With 4 kids, 100 pounds overweight.
Yeah.
I was trying. This is what Sora came up with when I put that in.
Wow.
She looks like a Jessica too, Chavez. Right?
Yeah. And she looks like from the valley.
Not gonna lie, I
Corpus.
still hit, bro.
Oh, Corpus. Close enough.
Corbitos.
Yeah, they did one with.
Corpus is de facto
What?
valley.
See, I don't know why we shit on our own kind though, bro.
This is the
She
one-
makes
No.
badass.
That's the one with the 4 kids.
And two things can
Oh my
be
God.
two things can be true. She's a badass wife, and she looks like that.
Shit. Well, hey, what shows you guys got coming
I
up?
don't know, dude. Hey, check me out on social media at George Anthony Comedy. Hire me to do your wedding or fucking crack jokes at your bar mitzvah.
Or your Satanism.
Or have me come bless your house, dog. Get them spirits off your bag, homie. Straight up, George Anthony Comedy.
Raul?
I'm putting out my half-hour special on September 30th. On a Tuesday.
Hell yeah. Check out Black Rabbit every Thursday through Sunday off 5th and Bronx in Austin, Texas. Deuce.